thank you for coming, gosh. I hope you all had a good day. It's been busy. So let's remember to go, before you start, let's go over our team norm, or our PBIS team norms. And please remember to not be on your phone. And what's another norm that we have, Robinson?
Probably be on time or put away your computer, neither of which I did.
No. You're fine. We start on time, we end on time. Right, good, thank you. What about you, Lo? Would you like to
Be
add?
respectful of other people's opinions. Is that something that?
I was gonna say put away phone, because that's usually
Yeah.
mine.
I know.
That's why I turned it over so I don't even look at it.
And then our biggest one that we always do is to start on time. Good, thank you.
I thought our big deal was eat chocolate.
Well, eat anything.
And that is a creation of definitions of behavior and the creation of the behavior flow chart. So those are things that we've been working on all year in different ways, and even before I was here. So that information is now being collected and presented. It looks like this right now, and it's still in draft stage of us putting it all together. And then it will end up going to Mr. Stevenson and then to the ILT team. So those are this is your all's hard work all put together on a piece of paper, and we're moving forward with that.
Okay, so I've got the posters put up around the room from our last faculty meeting. I'm looking at that data because you know we're going to use that as we go forward and do our flow chart. We have the exit slip scenarios for the posters for scenarios 1, 2, and 3. And you have a paper in front of you that says analyzing the data, and it's got your exit slip on it as a reminder of the things that we were doing that day. Going back and kind of looking at that and those different scenarios. So if we look at what the staff did, of course, we had an outlier or two, but we had a serious outlier on that one. But they only went one level to different from us. You know, it wasn't like they put a 1 or in the 3s area or level 3 in the level 1 area. So as we're looking at the data and we're analyzing what the staff, their input, think about things like, were they in agreement of one another?
Our third item on the agenda, our goals for our team through the rest of the year. We have like 4 meetings left. We're going to be working on this tier 2 and 3 inventory, and that is culminating into what our action plan is going to be for the remainder, or for next year. So we're going to take that information and come up with something that is next year's team will have in hand on where to start. We have a newsletter to put out this month, and we kind of are short on time because of spring break, but the middle school has taken a chunk of it, and we have a chunk of it, and some of it's already done. Like Mr. Hare, you submitted an article on recruiting, so we can use some of that information already. And from this meeting that we had with Mr. Holt, myself, and Ms. Taylor, who's the middle school lead, one of Mr. Stevenson's goals is for us to have a team of people for next year who's dedicated to moving school forward and is composed of the people listed on the agenda. The 8th grade and high school admin, 8th grade lead, a high school lead, 4 8th grade teachers, and 4 high school teachers, where math, English, social studies, and science are all represented.